Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a back to school makeup tutorial. It's also going to be great for those of you who have to get up early and get to work. Those of you going to college, high school. It's also going to be great for my moms out there who don't have a lot of time to do their makeup. So basically, any point in time in your life that you're in a rush to do your makeup, this tutorial is going to be for you, which we've all been there. I'm also using all affordable products. They are all from the drugstore in this tutorial. Please subscribe to my channel before you leave, and we're just going to jump right in and we're going to get our face ready really quick. Let's go. Oh, and P.S. I didn't use false lashes. I know, it's a miracle. To start this tutorial off, I've already got my eyebrows filled in with my NYX brow pencil. If you had thick, luscious brows, I would skip this step. Then I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Fit Me Poreless and Matte Foundation. I'm going to blend it in with my fingers. And I've already moisturized my skin before I apply this foundation. And I kind of use my moisturizer as my primer. That way my skin is nice and hydrated. I've always said in my tutorials that you can apply your foundation with your fingers. And I'm finally demonstrating that out. You're also going to avoid brush strokes when using your fingers. Just make sure you've washed your hands before you do this, okay? I'm also going to be using this as an eye primer, so just coating the lids in a little bit of foundation. It's not the strongest eye primer in the world, but we won't need the strongest eye primer in the world. Then going in with a little bit of NYX Dance the Tides and this Real Technique blending brush. I'm just going to blend this light brown shade in the crease. We're not going to focus on the highs too much. I said highs, I meant eyes. You guys get the point. Anyways, I'm just going to blend it back and forth just to give us a wee bit of definition, and that way our eyes aren't too plain. Next, I'll go in with this Pearl Mania pigment from NYX. I'll have the name listed down below because I can never remember the name. I'm just going to dab this on with my fingers. This is a really pretty champagne-y gold color, and I'm also going to pop a little bit in the inner corner, which is going to open up our eyes and make us look wide awake, ready for the day, and it's going to look like we spent lots of time making ourselves look all pretty, and really we didn't spend much time at all. I'm also going to blend this out with that brush. Next, going in with a little bit of eyeliner. This is Scandal Eyes from Rimmel. I'm just going to draw a small black line on the upper lash line. If you don't do eyeliner, then sweetie, don't do eyeliner in this tutorial. Make this one your own. I have to have eyeliner. It just awakens me a little bit, and especially because I'm not doing false lashes. So I'm just going to do a wee line of eyeliner with this little liquid pen shindig here. Next, since we're not doing false lashes, we're going to curl our lashes. I'm going to be using two types of mascara, one that volumes and one that adds length. The one that volumes is the Rimmel Runway Lashes. This is one of my favorite drugstore mascaras, and I'm going to do some pretty heavy coats of this on my lashes. I know we all apply mascara in different ways. My method is blinking 100,000 times. I don't know, it just works for me. And then I'm going in with the Maybelline Lash Sensational. This is going to spread my lashes apart, and this is also going to give them a little bit of length. I'm also using the Lash Sensational for the lower lashes because I want them to look long and lovely, okay? And 100 coats of mascara later, we're going to move on to bronzer. I'm using this golden bronzer from Milani. This is not really contouring here. I'm just warming up the skin and giving it a little bit of color and warmth, making us look a little bit sun-kissed and golden. So basically, I'm going to pop this onto the areas where the sun would naturally hit. The cheekbone area, the temples, a little bit on the nose. You guys know. And by the way, this little brush is from e.l.f. It's super affordable, and it's great for applying the bronzer, and you can already tell our skin is just looking so much more warm and toasty, and it is giving it life. Yes. Then I'm going to go in with a little bit of that NYX eyeshadow pigment. I'm going to run a little bit down the nose, and I'm going to add a highlight. It is such a subtle highlight, but such a pretty color. I love this trick. Guys, remember, you can always use your shimmery eyeshadows as your highlighter. Now for lips, I couldn't decide what I wanted to do, so I just went with this NYX gloss. I'll have the name listed down below, and I popped a little bit onto the lips and rubbed it out with my fingers because I didn't want to do too much gloss. After all, this is an everyday simple makeup tutorial, and then I just dab it out. So yeah, lots of hand work in this video. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. This is the final look. Give me a thumbs up for no false lashes. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye guys.